TV, the voice of college football. Please like, comment, share the videos, and subscribe. Of course, we've got Rick Saratella on the line from the NFL Draft Bible. And of course, it all starts on April 25th. Also want to get an update when we talk about transformation at the quarterback position. We could also point to the defense. It's been less magnified and publicized, but defenses have changed in the NFL over the last 5 to 10 years as well. And a guy that was seemingly the consensus number one, had he been able to come out as a freshman or after his first season in college, Ed Oliver might be a guy on the defensive side that we see could play a different position than he would have played 10 years ago.
Yeah, Ed Oliver is going to be another great case study because, you know, tweener used to be a bad word. And I think as the NFL defenses have evolved, a lot of hybrid defenses, 3-4, 43 hybrid type of schemes, I think, you know, tweener is not necessarily a bad word. Versatility is what Ed Oliver brings. And I think that, you know, going back to when I think Wade Phillips had Mario Williams standing up in a 3-4 defensive alignment, a 275-pound outside linebacker, and you heard teams, we know the Titans specifically asked Ed Oliver if he's open to playing outside linebacker. There was other teams that inquired about that as well. I think he came in at 287 pounds. Hey, can he be an Aaron Donald type of defensive tackle? Absolutely. Can he go play the edge with his explosiveness and his ability to get into? He's a backfield disruptor. I wouldn't put it past him. And then we saw Hassan Reddick a couple years ago make that transformation from defensive line to middle linebacker. You know, is that on the table? I mean, I'm not going to say at 290 pounds that Oliver is an inside linebacker. What I am saying is that this guy is so talented, so explosive, so good. Find a way, find a home. And I think the best coaches at the next level, a lot of times players don't pan out because they try to, you know, take a square peg, fit it into a round hole. The great coaches adapt their schemes to the talent on the field. So Ed Oliver, I'm finding a way to utilize this guy, whether it's a tackle and linebacker. He's remained, I have him number 3 right now on my board behind Bosa and Quinnen Williams. I see some of the mainstream media outlets predicting that he's going to slide in the draft. I don't know. He's a top talent to me. If he slides outside the top 5, I think a team is getting a steal.
Yeah, it only makes sense that when NFL offenses slammed a fullback at you up the middle, and even if he didn't have the ball, he was in front of the guy that had the ball, or it was play action and back, and you had to be fortified in the middle. You still do to a certain extent. The game hasn't completely changed, but almost everybody on the field defensively now to counter the spacing on offense with all the little guys running around in the slot have to be able to run, and not only run, but turn the hips real quick and run the other way. And you only maybe one guy, 2 guys to fortify that defensive front and play more traditional football. But otherwise, you need a bunch of guys that can run, and then you hope that they can hold up physically with the frame to be able to take the punishment as well. But the punishment is not what it was in a box like it was 25 years ago.
Yeah, and you're not gonna find guys at 290 pounds. I know we're recording this on a Thursday, March the 28th right now, and Ed Oliver just had his pro day today. He ran a 4.72 or 4.75 at 290 pounds. I mean, you're just not gonna find guys like that grow on trees.